Alright, greetings Kiss Nation, and this is going to be the video of the Dynasty Tour box set. This is going to be me basically unboxing this and giving my first impressions on this box set. I've never really done an unboxing video on my channel before, so this is the first time for everything. So start things off, let's get a nice look at this box. Right now the box set is called Royal Highnesses. There's actually a part 2 to this Dynasty Tour box set. I tried to get a hold of that, however that box set is out of stock, so we're just gonna have to wait and see if I can get a hold of that one. So let's look at this one. Right now the front cover is pretty cool. I do like it. They're using the different pictures from probably with Dynasty photo shoot sessions, and yeah, and on the back is it's pretty cool, like the tour dates of the Dynasty Tour. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome. So I'm gonna set this camera down, and I'm gonna Alright, so here it is out of plastic wrap. Now let's see if I can get this open with one hand. Yeah. Wow. That's... oh, shit. Alright, let's see what... yeah, sorry about this, guys. Like, one-handing this stuff is kind of hard. But first off, we got pictures from... look at this picture. Like that. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool picture. Like, same thing with this. That's another pretty cool picture. I do like this one, like Gene with his tongue out, Paul doing the finger point, lips puckered up, Ace kind of doing what he normally does, and Peter with those green poofy things. Those are pretty cool. I like the fact these pictures are, pretty tough cardboard. This is pretty cool. I like that. Like the tough cardboard, not the flimsy paper feeling. This is pretty well made cardboard. I like that. Okay, now you got a really good look at Peter's outfit. Better look at Paul's. He got a somewhat better look at Ace's. As always, you got a nice look at jeans. Always loved that red cape. The spikes are pretty cool. Always love jeans spikes. Excuse me. This is a nice look at Gene with him being menacing. Peter without the green. Paul without that pink or purple to match the color of a solo album. And Ace without the cape. So we have, oh, well, except Gene. I take it back. Peter does have, you know, a little bit of the green poofy stuff. This is really cool. All right, just gonna put these aside while I try to get out, or fail miserably at getting out. Yeah, I'm feeling miserably at this. Okay, got it. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have ditched the knife. That's really tough plastic. Let me see if I can just cut it up. Like that. Oh, okay, got it. All right. Sorry about that. Anyways, now we get to look at one of the main attractions of this, and that would be the music. Now what these tour box sets have is either, you know, audience recordings or soundboard recordings of Kiss concerts. And the concert that the Dynasty tour, well, Volume 1 of Dynasty's tour has, is Providence 1977, both nights 1 and 2. And these are picture discs, so I'm actually curious on wanting to know what the discs look like. That's actually kind of cool. Let me just move my knife out of there so it doesn't damage it, because I do really want to listen to that. Rookie mistake. I'm not really used to handling records or picture discs or stuff like that. But yeah, I do like that it's got Paul Stanley on there. Let me see what it has on the other side. That's cool. It's mimicking like an old a Viewmaster from back in the day. Pretty cool. Or a reel-to-reel projector. Take your pick on what it looks like. All right, well, back in it goes. Now, I do like that each one has a member of the band. Like the first one had Paul Stanley, this one has Ace, showing Ace's stuff on stage. Pretty cool. Like, once again, like the Paul ones with the pictures. The Peter Criss one. This is pretty cool. Like, you know, you got a nice one of him on stage for Beth, and that's also pretty cool. And we got Gene. Probably one of the members I like getting pictures of for Kiss, no matter what era, is Gene. And we got some pretty cool pictures of her right here. One of Gene covered in blood, and Gene breathing fire on, yep. Cool pictures right here. Let me see if I can get this one right. You can see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, one thing that it does have going for it is the book. Oh, fuck. Making a lot of noise now, am I? Now, yeah, I'm not sure if this is a part of it, or is this just, you know, an empty. I think that's just, no, that's just nothing. All right, so let me just get this out of the way. So here's the main focus of the video. Not that the concerts are not the main focus of the pictures, but the real thing of the video is us getting first impressions of the whole box set, which includes looking into this book. And we're no strangers to looking at pictures of Kiss on this channel, so let's look at some more. Starting with, you know, a picture of Kiss that you can actually see, and if you have a poster of the Dynasty album, or if you actually have it on the CD, it's on the inside of the CD. Okay, you actually got a quote from Paul Stanley. That's kind of cool. And here's an enlarged version of one of the pictures that was kind of miniaturized. That's kind of cool. And this is kind of like And this picture is one of the ones that was used in Royal Highness's Volume 2's box set. Actually, that's the front cover of the box set. Let me talk about the Dynasty cover shooting. All right. And I do like that picture. That is actually pretty cool. Oh wow. Look at that picture of Gene. How fun is that? That's also pretty cool, of Peter Crisp with that cat statue. That's also pretty cool. Man, I like these enlarged pictures. Those are pretty cool. And that's another good one of Ace. All of these are good. Pretty cool. And this is them on the tour. That's a very good amount of blood Gene has on him. That doesn't it kind of shows that he wasn't afraid to, you know, spew a shitload of blood on himself. He's kind of been holding back in recent years. But man, I mean, these pictures are something else. That's a nice picture of Ace. You got Gene in the background there because this picture's about Ace. And that Dynasty picture is pretty well known. It's on the internet a lot, and people have seen it a lot of times. Now, that picture of Gene is fucking cool. The red cape, the bass, and the fire breathing. So fucking cool. That's a pretty cool picture. That's a cool picture of Paul. Same picture on there. That's pretty cool. Gene's getting ready to let loose. Peter's doing Beth, and Ace is being Ace. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Gene's cape looks like it's in tatters. I wasn't sure if that's by design or was just something happened to it. Alright, nice pictures. That's another good one of Gene, right there. There's a little bit of a little known Kiss knowledge, not known, but it's like they're giving a little bit of Kiss knowledge here, saying that Gene wore this rhinestone jeweled custom only once in concert, which is kind of cool. I mean, that whoever made the book is giving out knowledge. And here's some not so nice knowledge about this tour. Ace was arrested after refusing to pay $150 charter boat cruise bill after Sir Captain had trouble starting the engine and delaying his return from Hilton Head. Well, I guess not all the knowledge about Kiss back then was good, because this was the tour where the original four fell apart. I mean, they fired Peter after the end of the tour and brought in Eric Carr during the Unmasked tour, which, more on that later. Here's some more trivia. Second show was canceled. That day was used to film for Alchemy of Loving You and Sure Know Something. But the promo videos for Alchemy of Loving You and Sure Know Something. Yeah, okay. There's even like a newspaper clip right here. Kiss the Stage, 2 concerts at Civic Center, June 19th and 20th. That's pretty cool. Like, I do like these pictures though. The picture of Paul with his mirror glass guitar, which he has said he's gotten cut by that guitar, which I can see why. Alright. The first usage of the Axe bass was in music videos. That's cool. I like that. That's a cool picture of him getting ready to smash the shit out of a guitar. Like, yeah, all these are pictures of him getting ready to smash the guitar to bits. That's pretty cool. What's kind of cool is they all have like the person who wrote the book has something to say about each member of Kiss. Well, the original four, that is. Okay, we got something to say about this show. That's kind of cool. I do like these pictures. Like, these are all really good pictures, man. Oh wow, speaking of a good picture, look at that picture of Gene. Yeah, I mean, the person who made this book and came up with this box set is good. I mean, you know, yeah, this is cool. I mean, showing all the different Casablanca Dynasty releases. I think not releases, but the singles. Like, where's the Maxi single "About Me for Loving You"? I wonder if I can find, you know, the extended release, like the extended version of the song on here, because the extended version is pretty cool. Speaking of cool, how cool is that picture? I have this picture. Used it think I've used it before when I've uploaded a Dynasty concert from a tour, and that picture I've always enjoyed seeing is like, has blood on his costume, he looks so fucking killer. Speaking of which, I've had these pictures also, like Gene with, you know, a young fan who's dressed up like Gene. That's kind of cool. I like that. Because these were the fans that were, you know, coming to see them at the time, so it's cool that Gene kind of was hanging out with a fan who was going and seeing them. I like that. That's cool. And apparently Gene's interacting with a cop. That's kind of cool. Now this is kind of funny. For advertising, like this book is advertising for other unofficial releases, but in different ones, which, you know, that's too funny. Well, I guess Kiss advertises, you know, stuff that they put out in their books, so why can't someone else do the same thing in their version of a book? Talking about Kiss. I guess it goes both ways on that one. Now that, I can't pass up talking about that picture. Super cool. That is also cool because he's got like the light up guitar and he's getting ready. I think he's getting ready to do New York Groove. And that was a picture of the I Was Made for Loving You and Sure Know Something video promos. That's kind of cool. Taken right after Ace shot a rocket out of his guitar. And again, more unofficial releases being promoted in this book. That's kind of cool. In my opinion, because I'm all about, you know, unofficial releases, because, you know, if it's Kiss, it's Kiss, I'll buy it. I'll buy it if Kiss does put it out, I'll buy it if someone else puts it out. Interestingly enough, this is the Roanoke concert, which, you know, that was an okay sounding concert. If I ever wanted Kiss to do an off the soundboard of anything from the Dynasty tour, I want them to do one from Roanoke, because, you know, I wanted, because the audience version is not completed. I want to know if Kiss has like the complete soundboard, which I have a high suspicion that they do. So that's a pretty nice look of the stage. The stage that now Mr. Speed is recreated, which it did a damn good job recreating the stage. Just a shame that Mr. Speed doesn't kind of use the ramps like Kiss does. However, they didn't use the Love Gun stairs when they were using the Love Gun stage and costume, so you know, pick and choose, I guess. Now I do have this picture, and That is also another really cool picture of Gene. And I've seen, you know, like behind the scenes of the '79 crew working on the Kiss stage. So this is kind of cool that they included this. That's kind of cool, you know, when they're finished and stuff like that. Yeah, I skipped the page by mistake. It's a nice one of Gene, nice one of Ace. Paul in his shirt. Nice one with the flames going. Nice one of Peter with the levitating drum set. Alright, where's this? The Coliseum. I could. There is something special coming from us. We are stars. Well, that's another direct quote from Paul Stanley. It's a pretty cool picture of Peter Criss, followed by a pretty cool picture of Ace. Oh, this is backstage at Madison Square Garden. That's kind of cool. That's a nice picture of Gene. They mostly been pictures of Gene or Ace. I haven't really seen like a enlarged one of Paul. I've seen like smaller ones of Paul, like that one, but you know. Okay. Speaking of which, you know, more unofficial promotion. Nice enlargement of Peter. That's pretty cool. I mean, oh, speaking of which, finally we get an enlarged one of Paul. Nice. The Civic Center in Providence, which is kind of where these concerts are from. So, here's the Dynasty picture disc. I've seen this. Nice picture of Gene, doubled with, you know, some nice overlooking pictures. Here's a nice enlarged one of Paul. Here's a nice enlargement of the band. Although they kind of, you know, cut Peter, only you can see his leg. Although they kind of fixed that in this one. And I think we got one more page left. Meaning the last page. This is the last page. So yeah. So yep. That has been going through the Dynasty Tour box set, Royal Highness, and what I think about this box set. I think, you know, with that has, I think that all that it comes with, I think these box sets are worth the money. Now, these are pretty cool thing to have, and I do plan on getting more of them, and we'll be doing more videos similar to this later on this channel. And I hope you enjoyed this one, and with that being said, I'll see you around. Later.